Good morning, people. As you guys can hear my voice, it's not the best. I have my Hello Pumpkin, I have my coffee, drinking coffee for the first time in some days. I don't know how warm it is anymore. Oh, okay. It's so funny because there was something I wanted to say, and I actually just forgot until I looked down and I saw the crystal. Because I dreamed, and the reason why I say it is because I have a feeling that someone else, or more than one of you, has also dreamed about this crystal. If it's not the crystal, it's any crystal that's green in a way, but I dreamed about malachite. Look at this. It's interesting because the whole room was malachite. The floor, the walls, the roof probably also. So I'm going to look into the meaning of it. There's a lot of things that already came in. And the first thing when I was tapping into the energy was that I heard someone say, the rumbling is lifting the veil. The rumbling is lifting the veil. I'm going to Google dreaming of malachite. It is the essence of joy. It is a stone of transformation, so that's very well saying. Also with the rumbling is lifting the veil. And also with the other thing that came through that I'm going to talk about. This is interesting. The stone of transformation, because it helps reveal and heal emotional pain. By absorbing the pain into itself. It is especially helpful in bringing ease during times of change and gives the insight needed for personal growth. Wow. Wow. And I also feel like a lot of people are actually sick or laying sick or have pain or something. If it's the stomach flu, if it's the flu like I have had, whatever it is. It's like a cleansing of the body in a way. It does actually also say here when it comes to a dream, it has a protective energy. It's a powerful protector. It's thought to shield its wearer from negative energy and psychic attacks. In this way, it is not uncommon for malachite to appear in dreams as a symbol of protection from external forces. Wow. So the fact that the whole room in my dream was made out of malachite, that makes sense. I also heard that it's shielding us from a lot of pain that's going on at the moment, a lot of fear. There's a lot of things going on. So the other thing I tapped into today was the message that something is being manifested in your life. Like, it's coming. But there is something that's stopping it from coming. Something you have to let go of, a decision you need to make. And when I tapped more into it and I manifested on it, the Three of Swords came up. And in the combination with, like, the symbol of the malachite, the symbol of the veil is, or the rumbling is lifting the veil, it makes sense that Spirit decides to show me the Three of Swords, because it is a card of pain, it's a card of heartbreak, depression, anxiety, an energy of not trusting what's going on, maybe because of you being distracted by negative forces, pain, suffering, fear, whatever is going on. And our mission right now is to, and I know this can be hard sometimes depending on what's happening, but not to focus on the pain or the suffering that's happening, no matter what it is or where it comes from, because it sucks you in and it makes you stay in that energy, and we manifest that energy that we stay in. And as an empath, that can be dangerous, even though that you mean good, right? Because you care for the situation, you have something to say, you feel the pain of others, you feel the fear of others, but you take it in so deeply that it creates this soup that you're sitting in. And you keep drinking the soup and eating the soup, and you keep feeling, the energy of that. And it keeps you trapped, and that is something that's happening at the moment. It is. Because there is this rumbling that's unlifting the veil, that's unlifting truths, and we just need to be careful not to be sucked in. Because that we are manifesting things for ourselves, right? So, maybe some of you guys even have people around you who are like suffering in a way, going through something hard, or it's like a heartbreak, or it's like whatever it is. If it's a friend who is in a toxic relationship but they don't know what to do, they stay in it, and you're like, well, maybe it's time for you to leave, but they don't want, then you suck into this energy of like the unfairness or whatever it is. Yeah, I hope you guys understand. So there is a resistance going on for some reason. And you're not supposed to be in that phase anymore. For a second when I looked up, I felt like the screen was like blurry, but then it was like gone. So again, the veil, right? It's like this, yeah. This mask, this like thick layer of something that's like keeping you frozen instead of moving, instead of focusing on like what it is that you're supposed to focus on. What, like, I don't know how to actually say it, like you forgot where you were going. It's like me, I can feel that now that I've been sick the past days, even though it's just been some days, right? I've already now feel like, oh my god, what was it that what was I focusing on? How do I get back to normal, right? It's, yeah. And we do that. I tend to really do that when there's like war, whatever is happening. It's hard for me to get out of it. Because I focus on it, and I put my energy on it, and I research, and I, yeah. And it does make you like forget, like, what was it that I, like, how did I keep myself happy? I just have coughing attacks all the time. Yeah. And when I have a family member who is like down, I get sucked into it. And then I forget to get up myself, right? Because I stay in the energy that God put towards me. There's a thin line, I heard, for carrying and become stuck in the mud. We know that our thoughts are powerful, and with the energy of love and peace, we can actually create more than with action, I heard. The energy we send out is very strong. So pay attention to that. Also, if you want to heal a friend, a family member, if you want them to not suffer, right? Two of Wands, working together. Remember the vision I had with, like, the hermit vision, I call it, with me seeing all of us standing with the staff that the hermit has, we are on the top of a mountain and we all put the staff down on earth. And it's like dark around us. But the moment we all do that, it shoots out this blue light that guides other people, all lost souls, right? It takes 1 second to change that energy. But it means that you need to hold it. Wow. We go deep today. We always go deeper. Wow. One card that we got yesterday was the Four of Wands, and it's here. And we haven't gotten the Four of Wands a lot lately. Things are shifting, and things can shift very quickly. There is celebration once again. With the Page of Pentacles, it's still this energy of things take time, which makes sense why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Because you need to keep in this energy of manifesting whatever it is, or keep the energy of peace, because that is what brings the energy forth very fast. It is a message of not giving up. And if I think about the post yesterday, next to the Four of Wands, we did have the Empress. The Empress is the healer. So already yesterday, Spirit wanted us to keep being in the energy of healing. I heal you, you heal me. That is the energy, right? I heal you, you heal me. I send out healing and I receive healing. Everything and everyone can be healed. It just takes time and trust and love. I feel like Spirit is very I feel Spirit is trying to get a message across to everyone, including me, about this energy of healing and peace. And again, things take time. Everything has a purpose. The rumbling is unveiling, is lifting the veil. The rumbling is lifting the veil. I feel it's way more powerful than I can put words into, and I actually get emotional with that. It takes time, but you're going in the right direction. But there's something that you might still need to let go of. If it's just a energy that swooped into your life, that nested in a way, that you just have to realize, like, oh my god, I've been stuck in this energy for a while. I forgot where I was going. Because as an empath, and a lot of you guys watching, you probably are, that is toxic. Yes, we want to help the world and we want to help everyone, but we also need to help ourselves so that we can stay focused. It doesn't... How is that? Well, I don't know, but Spirit showed me, if someone falls down a cliff, it doesn't help that you jump down to help them, because then you will hurt yourself or die as well. You need to throw down the rope, right? And trust. So, well, now we are taking, what is this again actually? The Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see. Things are starting to move forward, but keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Don't give up. Right now there might still be this energy of uncertainty or slowness, but it can change very quickly. Because, again, also the energy that I got before, there's something that's already... And that's another thing I heard earlier, like the portal is open, which makes sense, right? And I heard with all portals opening, there is a rumbling. Yeah. We have poised. It did flip reversed, but I did put it upright. So let's just go through the reverse meaning first. Keep focusing on the healing. Keep focusing. Keep holding the staff steady so that this light can find people who are suffering. Because that's what they need. Oh, damn. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Just had coughing attack again. So there might be something you're not ready with, which actually also makes sense why the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles is here. Like, keep working on it. Keep doing. Keep focusing on it. Because you're not far off, but you might not meet your deadline as fast as you want at the moment. But things can change. You need to adapt into the fake it till you make it attitude. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. So that was the reverse meaning. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. So again, it's this energy of where you're going. Like, if we're getting back at what I talked about, like if someone is in a toxic relationship, right? That person needs to first see that it is toxic in one way or another. Right? It's something you can't be shown because you need to figure that out. If something or a trait or something feels toxic, you need to realize that it's toxic to you and your body and your life. It's like the energy, right? If you keep it in the mud, it's toxic. Like, you don't want to stay there. It's definitely not healthy. You can be as sure. Coughing is something that's killing me. And I know it's because I'm talking. That was heavy. I also think this is for me to realize that I might have been too fast on my feet when coming back. Talking so much. I'm still healing and resting. So, you know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp, and you come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. And that will be the last I say. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the well wishes. I am healing. I'm just taking it slow. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Probably with a short reading.